environment means everything that affects our capacity to survive and reproduce.
Yes.
It means the microbes you're exposed to. It means your activity pattern. It means seemingly innocuous things like chairs.
Yeah.
You could make a reasonable case that a chair is actually dangerous for your health.
Yeah.
That it causes circulatory problems, that it reduces the activity of your heart, that it detrains the body and makes you a blob that's going to get heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Now, the extent to which the chair contributes to all those syndromes is partial. There are many other factors involved, but it is an example of a novelty in our environment,
Yes.
which most people didn't use until very recently. And because it's a novelty, this seemingly innocuous thing may be a factor in generating health problems for us.
So just to build on that particular idea, I'm watching the Tudors at the moment, and if you actually look at how people lived then, there were almost no chairs. There were benches, there were stools, but the chair was a very rare thing. So you were standing or perching, and if you were a peasant, squatting. And
Yes,
that was
squatting.
500, and squatting you see everywhere, not in the West. So yes, a chair is literally only hundreds of years old as a commonplace thing, isn't it?
Yes. And actually you came to a very good point. Natural selection works on entire populations. If 1% of the population is suddenly doing a brand new thing, like being Olympic athletes,
Yeah.
they can be Olympic athletes for thousands and thousands of years.
That means nothing.
But if only 1% of the population does it, and they have the same level of reproductive success as everybody else,
Yeah.
then that's not going to have much of an impact
On the whole.
on what happens to the evolution of a population.
Yeah.
So natural selection works on populations. You or I might be doing something that we're very excited about, but if it doesn't reflect a long-standing bit of our evolutionary history for the whole population, it doesn't really matter. Even if kings and pharaohs had thrones, that didn't really shape human evolution. It's when everybody gets a chair that suddenly the population has a new environment.
Lazy boy.